got somewhere to go? You're all charged up, but your phone isn't. Don't panic. What's the worst that can happen? Taxi! Hello?
Hey, yeah, where are you?
Oh! Uh-oh. Oh boy. Let's try it again. Quick charge technology charges up to 85% faster than standard chargers. Anker uses this technology to create the world's fastest phone and tablet chargers, so you can stop worrying about your battery and start enjoying the good things in life. Anker. Charge fast, live more.
Take your music and movies to new heights with Klipsch Reference Premier Dolby Atmos speakers. Dolby Atmos delivers an immersive hemisphere of sound with overhead audio distribution. This new aerial dimension gives sound editors the ability to pinpoint a single sound and move it around, above, and through you. Dolby Atmos is achieved by utilizing up-firing elevation channel speakers that reflect sound off the ceiling down to the viewer for an overhead, lifelike presence. Klipsch's acclaimed controlled directivity delivers the Dolby Atmos experience at its fullest potential. The Klipsch RP280FA floor-standing speaker includes an up-firing elevation channel integrated into the top of the speaker. Or you can achieve Dolby Atmos sound by adding the RP140SA elevation speakers to your current system. You've never experienced movies and music like this, and now you can with Klipsch Reference Premier Dolby Atmos speakers.
We'd like to introduce our all-new DOS Keyboard 5Q. It's going to revolutionize the way you gather and track the information you care about by transforming your keyboard into a dashboard keyboard. And you will never want an input-only keyboard after this. Are you an over-tabber? Do your web browsers look like this? Which one of these is my inbox? How many notifications do you get in a day? How long before you just start ignoring them all? The things you want to know can easily get drowned out by all the other stuff out there, and it's made information gathering kind of a pain. But fear not, over-tabbers and alert snoozers. DOS Keyboard is developing a new kind of keyboard that's going to change all of that. DOS Keyboard 5Q is an RGB LED keyboard that's software-driven and allows you to customize the color and pattern of every key based on the information that you actually want to follow. Instead of relying on snoozable, momentary alerts from different devices, DOS Keyboard 5Q allows you to ambiently track subtle changes to data over time without actively seeking updates or constantly receiving new alerts, which frees you up to work on other super important things. You can think of DOS Keyboard 5Q as a device that takes information you want to keep tabs on and plugs it directly into your subconscious, kind of like how you don't need to look out your window to know it's not raining. The streaming information exists in your peripheral vision, so you can track it without even thinking about it. DOS Keyboard 5Q's volume knob also functions as the Q button, which links you to QApp, the cloud software that powers the dashboard. QApp is being developed with a set of pre-installed profiles geared towards certain sets of notification needs. But what truly makes the software powerful is that it will be community-driven and have an open API. So your keyboard won't just be connected to the cloud, it will be linked to the cleverest, geekiest, most badass hive mind on the internet. With that kind of customizability, the applications of DOS Keyboard 5Q are virtually limitless. Pretty much anything online that you want to keep an eye on can be embedded into your workstation and color-coded to indicate the status. With the tap of the Q button, you can review and immediately address critical alerts, making procrastination, or maybe just a missed deal, a thing of the past. We are building DOS Keyboard 5Q with premium materials, an ultra-sleek design, the fastest electronics, and the most durable mechanical key switches in the market. Plus, it's just a more fun, nicer to look at, badass device. So that's DOS Keyboard 5Q, a brand new genre of keyboard, a one-size-fits-all connected solution for increasing efficiency, lowering stress, and tracking what you care about in a non-invasive, ambient way.
When we're young, our imagination knows no bounds. We dream of how we'll conquer the future and how we'll become heroes. We imagine how we'll always follow our ideas and not our schedules. It's great when we're finally old enough to realize our dreams. The new office chair, now available in over 100 colors, as individual as you are.
Steam locomotive with tender. U-Gears 460, a unique assembling mechanical model. This complicated and beautiful mechanism is made entirely of wooden materials. No glue is needed for putting the model together. Fully assembled, the locomotive retains moving parts and elements. The assembly of the steam locomotive includes several stages. First, you put the smaller parts together to form the large blocks, the wheelbase, body, and gear wheels, which will altogether complete the whole model. The locomotive has a lot of technical elements and details that make it even more exciting. To start your steam locomotive, you need to switch the lever forward or backward. This activates the ratchet and engages the big rubber engine. Hook up the tender. It will be attached securely. The locomotive is started with a lever near the driver's window and picks up speed. The model can run up to a distance of 5 meters. We created the startup U-Gears in 2014 and realized the idea of modular mechanical models in which everything is real. Some of them are prototypes, others are unique versions of historical mechanisms. Today, the product line of U-Gears includes more than 10 models. Stash bag for your most valuable business cards and accessories. Tractor with transmission options Park, Drive, and Sport. Tram, the most romantic model of the collection. Chronometer that can be set for 20 minutes. Big Combine. Theater, where characters change each other and show a little performance. Each U-Gears model is not just a construction, but a great idea of perfect mechanism. Putting them together, you bring the idea to life. Models are equipped with everything needed for assembly. The quality of the parts is very high. A laser method is used for cutting items from a plywood board. While exclusively presenting our top model steam locomotive, we have several new models in progress. We have over 100 ideas for future mechanisms that we plan to realize. Today, we have a team of more than 20 enthusiastic people. Work is a pleasure for them.